struck him out.
Yeah, as they say, there's a hole in his swing in that location, so a good job there of exploiting that. That can be real hard for some guys to overcome when teams start figuring out what locations you just can't handle.
In now, Todd Green. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. Garcia is making his debut on the mound today, as we've mentioned. This performance in this one could be a good barometer as to whether he's ready to deal with major league hitters at this point in his career.
Yeah, Matt, this guy wasn't really the most highly touted prospect coming up through the minor league system, but one of the things he does, he throws strikes, and if he continues to pitch like he did in the minor leagues here at the big league level, there's no reason why he shouldn't be able to stay here and pitch very competitive baseball.
And now a curveball that's low and in the dirt for a ball. It's 2-1. Well hit to right, but a foul ball. No score here as we play inning number 2. Swing and a miss at a big breaking ball, and that's how the inning comes to an end. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Craig Biggio. Comes off an 0 for 4 in last night's ball game. Hit in the air down the right field line, but this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2.
Well, that sets up a big pitch right here, Matt, because you don't want to lose the leadoff guy in a scoreless game. It's tough to work around a leadoff walk.
Now here's a fly ball. Well hit. A ball that's carrying. He jumps, but he can't make the play. It's off the wall. The relay throw. But he is in there with a triple.
You've got to like the effort there from the right fielder. He gives chase and leaps, but just can't bring it down. Excellent backup from the center fielder, though, coming to help out. If he doesn't, that might have been an inside to Parker.
At the plate now, Derek Bell. Had him off stride that time, and it's 1-2.
Made him look silly with that one.
Ready to deliver the 1-2. Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now.
You know, we'll see him work both sides of the plate with his curveball. Maybe not that far in, but he'll move that pitch around the zone to give it a different look.
A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that nearly broke our scoreless tie. Instead, it's a foul ball.
He got the fastball where he wanted and just pulled off of it.
Full count now. Biggio, runner at third with no outs. Lifted in the air to straightaway center. Edmonds is there. Let's see if they try it. And they decide not to push things here with one away as he'll hold on to third base.
Batting fifth, the left fielder, Luis Gonzalez.
Standing in, Luis Gonzalez. He was hitless in the shutout last night. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Line drive to left. And he won't get it as that's down for a base hit. The run is in to score, and they take an early 1-0 lead.
Boy, that has to feel good as a hitter, D-Roy. You get that base hit to give your team the lead. You have to feel good when you get down to first base.
Yeah, it's just a nice approach. You see him turn to his boys right there and get fired up with the dugout. 100%, not trying to do too much, able to quiet the moment down, center himself, and come through in a big spot.
At the plate, Sean Berry. A ball and 2 strikes now. Garcia makes his debut here as a September call-up amidst much anticipation. And assuming he lives up to the expectations, he could turn into a big piece of this rotation going forward.
Well, listen, this is the much anticipated debut, and they're not making it easy for him as he's making his.
And the throw to first is there. The inning is over. 4-6-3. They roll it up to get out of the jam. We're back to Friday Night Baseball on the show after this. Top of the third set to get underway, and standing in as the switch hitting second baseman, Luis Alicea. Got him to reach for it there as this is grounded to short. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. Into the box now, Gary DeCesar, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Towards second, and this is taken for the out.
Now that designated hitter.
To the plate now is the designated hitter, Garrett Anderson. 0 for 1 here in the early going. 2 out, nobody on. And now a curveball that's low and in the dirt for a ball. It's 2-1. Hit out towards second, and that is through into right field for a single.
Now batting, the first baseman, Darren Erstad.
Into the box now, Darren Erstad. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. Now a throw over, and the runner back. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. In the dirt here, but it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. A runner on first with 2 away. And the cutter got him swinging. Strike 3, and the side is retired. At the plate, Brad Ausmus. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And he looks at one in there, 1-2. And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone.
Just flat out froze him there. Nothing too deceptive about that 4-seam fastball. So I think he wasn't expecting it at all.
Gutierrez.
Stepping in now, Ricky Gutierrez. That nibbled the corner there, but missed. 2-1. Fastball laid off well below the knees.
You could pretty much book it that a fastball's coming. A challenge fastball right here. He cannot allow the 9-hole hitter to get on base with the top of the order looming.
And he takes ball 4. So a good job out of the 9-hole in getting on base as we go back to the top of the order.
Now batting, the third baseman, Bill.
Now at the plate, Bill Spire. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Runners on first with 1 down. Swing and a liner, but foul. Now a swing, and he gets him to pop it up. And this will land foul. And he finally wins the battle as this is swung on and missed for the 2nd out.
That strikeout was a real good example of a pitcher continuing to make a guy chase out of the zone. When you recognize a hitter is in protect mode, you don't have to come inside the strike zone. You could just expand further and further until he literally can't touch it.
To the plate now, Chuck Carr. And he finds a way to catch the zone here. It's 1-2. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. throw over to the bag, and the runner back safely. And here's a ball hit in the air. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. Leading off the inning, Tim Salmon, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. Screwball in there, and the count evens up at 2-2.
This guy's been really on point so far, but it's not getting any easier. He has to get through 4, 5, and 6 right here.
Left side of the infield into the shift, and that's through for a hit.
The center fielder, number 25, Jim Edmonds.
Standing in now, Jim Edmonds. Runner goes for second. Reined in. And the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play.
Now batting.
Digging in the switch hitter, Dave Hollins, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Now the 3-2 pitch. Got him. So he's down on strikes for the second time here tonight.
Now batting.
In now, Todd Green. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Good riding action to that thing, and it's ball and 2 strikes. Waved at and missed for the 3rd out. Not much of a chance at hitting that one, and the inning is over. Back-to-back strikeouts keep him out of danger. We're back to St. Pete after a quick word. Standing in, Jeff Bagwell. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one, and we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch.
I got the count 2-2.
Sliced hard on the ground. He's got it. And there's one away.
The batter, number 7.
Settling in now, Craig Biggio. He scored after tripling in his first plate appearance. What's he got in store for us here? From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And he takes ball 2, and it's 2-1. And he wouldn't have made contact with that one with an or. It's 2-2.
Beautifully thrown splitter right there. High 80s down in the zone. Looks like a fastball coming, and then boom, the bottom falls out of it. Terrific pitch.
Here now the 2-2. Ripped on the ground to first. Right to him. And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted.
The right fielder, number 14.
Now in the box, Derek Bell. He flew out in his last at-bat. A 1-1. The bouncer to the left side. He's right there. Throw in time, and the side is retired. So striding forward now, Tony Phillips comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. The 1-1 home. fouled off.
Ball 2.
2-2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Just hung in there on that one. Goes the other way and sends it deep down the right field line. Gone to lead off the inning. And good for him. Tony Phillips has just launched his first major league home run. Hard to say how many more of these he'll hit in his career, but for now, I'm sure he's happy to say he's got at least one.
Well, I think that any kid who's ever dreamed about playing this game dreams exactly this. Watching the ball disappear over the fence, then circling the bases in a big league ballpark. He'll be replaying that at bat over and over in his head. And now his phone's going to blow up. He'll be calling his parents, his buddies. Everybody's going to be talking about this one.
In now, Luis Alicea. Can't find the zone there as he lays off the breaking ball. A couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen. No outs, nobody on. Hit hard on the ground towards second. That's through for a base hit, and he's 1 for 2 now.
Nice execution right there, Dan. Kept his front shoulder in, kept his hands inside the baseball, and ripped the base hit up the middle.
And if you're a pitcher right there, you can't get discouraged. Sometimes even when you make a good pitch, the ball's going to find a hole somewhere. That one right up the middle.
At the plate now, Gary DeCesar. The count now at 2-1. And this is on the ground is short. Could be 2. The second for 1. And the relay won't nearly be in time as he's there easily. Ready for another shot now. Garrett Anderson. He singled his last time up. Ready with the 1-1. A pitch out. The throw. And a good decision to pitch out that time as he is toast at second base.
Boy, he had a really sizable lead that time, but it didn't seem to matter. The defense was ready for it, and they cut him down trying to swipe second base. That was a nice, quick release from the catcher.
Now the 2-1 pitch. Base hit, line drive into the corner. Throw into second. And he's able to hustle his way up to second as he'll reach here with a 2-base hit.
Let's slow this one down and take another look. Great camera angle here. Looking straight down the left field line. You see him take that inside route to the ball. His hands stay back, and he goes oppo to find himself at second.
Into the box, Darren Erstad. And he lays off, so it's full now, 3-2.
For the guy on the mound, this is one of those innings where nothing comes easy. He's thrown a bunch of pitches, and this AB hasn't been any different. Definitely laboring at the moment.
He set the payoff pitch. And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. But a run scores in the inning, and that'll have to be good enough as this solo home run knocks things up. Middle of the night from St. Pete. All even now at 1-1. Set now for the bottom of the 5th, and standing in is the veteran outfielder, Luis Gonzalez. Into the corner and slicing foul. The 2-2 is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3.
He showed right there why having a good changeup is so valuable. 2-2, and he flips one up there that the bottom really falls out at the last minute. It's so hard to pick up, and it's even harder to make good contact with.
Into the box now, Sean Berry. And he lost him here on 3-2 as that pitch misses. It's ball 4.
I know one thing. He earned that free pass right there. He was tempted with some really good pitches, but he stayed disciplined and drew the walk.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Brad Ausmus. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, Matty, and hopefully he got it out of his system. Especially now, he's got to bear down. He gets the 2 strikes in this spot, has to put the ball in play.
In there, a base hit.
Now batting, the shortstop, Ricky Gutierrez.
At the plate, Ricky Gutierrez. Now this is on the ground to first. We'll see if they can get 2. To second for 1. Relay throw, but it'll be too late as he's well safe at first.
Took a pretty long time for the shortstop to receive the ball that time. So that gave the runner plenty of time to bear down on him and take him out. Hopefully everyone's okay down there.
So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Bill Spire. Here's the 1-1. Grounded up the first baseline. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Shane Reynolds takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound. Coming to the plate now, Tim Salmon. Ready on 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here it comes. Hit hard up the middle. Scooped up. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Jim Edmonds. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Now the 1-1 pitch. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner. And that nearly broke our tie, but instead it's a foul ball. Just inside, not by much. It's 2-2. Yeah, we see a lefty and a right-hander start to loosen up in the bullpen. The 2-2. Now a swing and a fly ball. And it's a foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And this is swung out and missed, so it's 2 up, 2 down to start the 6th inning.
Boy, that's the best pitch in baseball right there with 2 strikes. That elevated fastball. Every hitter thinks that, hey, they can do something with that, but most of the time you get the result that you saw right there. A big swing and a miss and another strikeout.
Stepping in now, Dave Hollins. And it's 1-2. And this is lifted high in the air down the right field line. Bell will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning. Now at the plate, Chuck Carr. The 1-1 home. Grounded back up the middle. And the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out.
The first baseman, number 5.
Digging in once again, Jeff Bagwell. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. And he'll come back with 1 in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. Some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up. The 2-1. Hit to short. Reined in. And an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow.
The batter, number 7. Second baseman, Craig Biggio.
Now batting, Craig Biggio. A ball and 2 strikes.
1 and 2.
Really feels like he's just on cruise control out there on the mound right now.
Boy, this is a tight one. You kind of get the feeling like the next team that scores is going to win this one.
The 1-2. Still a ball and 2 strikes. The 1-2.
2-2 the count.
Pretty good breaking ball to lay off of right there. If I'm pitching, I might think this guy might be sitting on something off speed.
Set to deal on 2-2. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Now to the plate, Todd Green. He'll start the 7th in what's been a fast-moving pitchers duel to date. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch.
I got 2-1 the count.
And he fouls this one off.
Lucky he got a piece right there. He was definitely late on that pitch after seeing a previous off-speed pitch.
So a full count now.
3 and 2.
When you're playing close games like this, base runners mean everything, so he can ill afford to start giving away free passes.
Hit out towards second. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7.
Now batting.
Trying to pick things up where he left off, Tony Phillips comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. And this one's up around the eyes, 2-1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. And Gonzalez will put this away without much effort. 2 gone now. Stepping into the box, Luis Alicea. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. He's ready with the 2-2 pitch. Hit down the line at first, but this is going to be a foul ball as that keeps things at 2-2. Late on that one as it's fouled off to the left side. Sliced hard down the left field line. And this is going to get down for what should be extra bases. And there's your potential go-ahead run. Not in time, and he's in there with a double.
And he just blasts this thing down the left field line. I thought it might bend foul, but it lands just inside the chalk, and he's able to leg it out for a double. Good looking swing.
In now, Gary DeCesar. On the ground, back up the box, and it'll get through into center field, a base hit. And the runner will score from second as they take a 2-1 lead.
Dan, you'll take RBIs any way you can get them, but when they give your team the lead in the late innings, man, that feels good.
Oh, it especially does, especially when you start to score runs late in the game off of quality pitching. When runs are at a premium, that's what makes you feel really good about yourself.
At the plate now, Garrett Anderson. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Somebody's getting frustrated. He's not used to getting hit around like this.
2 out with the man at first. Heading out towards shallow right. Bell will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning. A run on 2 hits, and they leave 1. It is stretch time here in Tampa. We'll stretch with them. The Angels lead this one 2-1. Leading off the inning, Derek Bell, and they'll need him to get something going here.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
Here now the 2-2. Now a flare out toward right center. Alicea onto the grass. He gets there and makes the play for the first out.
The left fielder, number 20.
Digging in to try it again, Luis Gonzalez. A hit in 2 tries so far. We're in the 7th inning now of a pitcher's duel. 2-1 our score. And a splitter here, but he had a bit too much on it as this bounces up to the plate. Garcia is working a real gem here in his major league debut. Any of his doubters won't have a lot to say, at least after this one.
You'd like to see them get him out of here before he leaves with a bad taste in his mouth. He was really pretty much in control of this game for the first 5-6 innings. And as these pitches and innings have started to mount up, you can just see that he isn't quite as sharp, and he's not getting the swings and misses that he did early on in this game.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
After watching that one go by and a ball being called, you could rest assured he knows he's not getting away with another one of those. I guarantee you he's going to be aggressive on this next pitch.
Oh, and not an easy pitch to lay off of, but he did somehow, and he's got it to 3-1.
Team's been struggling on offense. Let your D work for you right here. Pound the zone.
This one's blooped out toward right center field. Alicea onto the grass, but he won't get there. It falls in.
Somebody's going to be icing their thumbs after this game. That's a jam sandwich, but able to mix in a knock.
On his way toward the mound now is skipper Joe Madden. And we're going to see a pitching change, as that's going to do it for his starter here tonight. So he'll depart with the lead and a chance to be the winner, but he is responsible for the tying run at first. Number 41 is ready, and he'll take the ball from the manager.
Number 41.
So now to the plate, Brad Ausmus, swinging a ball hit softly on the ground, but a foul ball. 1-2 now. From the belt, the pitch.
Ball inside.
A runner on first with 2 away. And it's fouled away. The 2-2.
Got him swinging as he runs the fastball by him to end the inning.
All set for the start of the inning, and here comes the first baseman, Darren Erstad. Here's the 1-1 delivery. Swing hard liner to left center. A leaping try, but it's out of his reach and into the outfield. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out.
And he obviously didn't let last night's hitless outing get to his head too much, because that's his second hit of the ball game. This one a double. I'm sure he's feeling a lot better about the way he's going right now.
Standing in now, Tim Salmon. Hit on the ground down the first baseline, but this will wind up a foul ball. 2-2. Fly ball out toward left center field. Gonzalez arranged to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the first out. Striding into the box, Jim Edmonds. It's been a rough go of things at the plate for him so far, but his guys are looking for him to change that right here.
Yeah, nothing better than coming through for the boys in a tight game, Matt, especially when you're kind of due to do something productive.
Our pitcher's duel continues here. 2-1 score as we play the 8th. And now the runner's trying for third. Pitch inside. The throw not in time, as he just does get in there ahead of the throw.
That's not easy to do. To steal third off a catcher that has an elite arm like this, great base running there.
Now the 2-1. Hit on the ground to third. He's got it. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Digging in, Dave Hollins. He'll swing it from the left side right here. Men on third with 2 down. Fouled away. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Left fielder is on the move. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. Leading off the inning, Ricky Gutierrez, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. Here now the 2-2. Grounded weakly toward third. Gonna be a tough play. Throw on to first in time, 1 away.
Now batting, the third baseman.
Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Bill Spire. 1 out, nobody on. A swing and a ground ball to third. But this will get foul, so they'll do it again. 3-2. On the ground to the right side. A diving try, but he can't haul it in. It's through for a base hit.
Sometimes you get lucky in this game. I don't think pitch recognition-wise he would choose to swing at that exact pitch. But you know what? Sometimes result is the only thing that matters.
Troy Percival enters to make an appearance on the mound as he inherits a runner at first with 1 out in the inning. Chuck Carr will be the first to greet him here as he'll stand in with a runner at first and 1 away. One out, 1 on in a 1-run game. Off-speed pitch, and this one runs in and nearly gets him here. Quick check on that tying run at first, and he just manages to get his hand in. And it's belted high and deep into right center. But that'll stay in the park as it's off the wall. Spire heads for the plate. He scores. It's a 2-2 game. And he'll make it to third base safely with only one out as the go-ahead run.
You know, D-Row, in today's game, it's not easy scoring in the late innings, so that RBI base hit to tie things up, that comes at a really good time.
Yeah, I say it's not easy. They got 11 guys in the bullpen. I don't think a guy throws under 97 miles an hour with sinking cut. That is unbelievable he's able to get that knock in that big spot.
Ready now, Jeff Bagwell. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Now the 3-2 pitch. And he misses with one here. It's ball 4. So that'll at least bring the double play into the conversation with runners at the corners and one away.
I'm sure the manager is fine with that. He tried to entice him with that 3-2 pitch, but he didn't take the bait. First base was open, though, so he just needs to make a good pitch for a ground ball.
Striding in once again, Craig Biggio. And he's got runners at the corners here with only one gone. Swing and a fly ball, but shallow. And that's not going to do it. Salmon has it, and I'd be surprised if they send the runner. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Derek Bell. And a fastball called strike 3, and the side is retired. But the tying run comes across here, so it looks like this could be a wire job. We've played 8 full, and we are tied 2-2. Into the box, Todd Green. And that's ball 3 now as it just misses below the zone. Tony Phillips is on deck. The 3-1. Timing just a tick off there as this one's fouled off to the right. The 3-2 pitch. To short. Right to him. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway. At the plate, Tony Phillips. The 3-1 pitch. Lifted down the line in left. And that will end up a foul ball. Now the 3-2 pitch. Hit in the air to left field. Gonzalez is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are 2 gone now. Digging in and looking for more, Luis Alicea. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Yeah, he did a great job to go down and get that one his last at-bat. But I got to think they're going to pitch him up, maybe elevate something in the zone. Interested to see how he approaches this next AB.
Here's the 2-1. Not close with that one. It's way above the strike zone. Swing and a miss much too early, and that makes it a full count. Too close for comfort, and he did a good job just to make contact. Into the windup, the payoff pitch. Fouled off. Drilled to first. Fielded cleanly by Bagwell, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. stepping in, Luis Gonzalez. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. There's a swing and a ball lifted to left, but back in the seats, out of play. It's 1-2. And there's a pitch Gonzalez takes, and we're back even at 2-2.
I can't blame him one bit out on the mound. I'm shocked he didn't pick up the rosin bag and see if he could get a foul ball on that one. He had to see if he would swing way outside the zone.
Softly hit toward the hole. Scooped up. Throw to first is in time, and a good start for Percy here. One gone.
The batter, number 8.
Striding forward now is the DH, Sean Berry. A hit in 2 official trips to the plate to this point in the ballgame. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Two pitch is fouled away. And now pitch on the way.
Pretty easy pitch to lay off there, 2-2. Not even close to being in the strike zone. He made it easy for the hitter in that one.
And he lays off ball 4. So now the potential winning run is aboard at first.
Now batting, catcher, Brad
Hasegawa is called upon to get the final 2 outs of the 9th and send this one into extra innings.
Number 21.
Brad Ausmus will be the first to greet him here as he'll stand in with a runner at first and 1 away. Now the 2-1. Swung out and missed, and it's even at 2-2. Got him, and he goes down on strikes for the 3rd time.
Now batting,
Digging in now, Ricky Gutierrez. He's got a chance to end this one and send these fans home happy if he can get a ball deep enough into the gap. Tried to crush that ball, and now perhaps needs to shorten up with 2 strikes. Here's the 2-2 pitch. Liner toward right center. And that's in for a base hit. Make it a 1-for-3 game so far.
Hey, just a nice piece of hitting right there. He's able to keep his hands inside that ball, stay square as long as possible, and feed it into the opposite field for a base hit.
Into the box now, Bill Spire. This is line to left. Phillips is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. We are into extra innings, and coming forward now is the shortstop, Gary DeCesar. The 1-1. This is hit softly to third, and this will be gobbled up fairly easily down there at third for the first out. Coming to the plate now, Garrett Anderson. He's doubled and singled in 4 at-bats in this contest. The 1-2. Heading out towards shallow right. Bell will come in a bit and put it away for the 2nd out of the inning. Ready once again, Darren Erstad. He's 2 for 4 in the ballgame. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Gonzalez is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. Bottom of the inning now, and digging in is the outfielder, Chuck Carr.